Hello everyone, my name is PJ and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy I, the ROM hack Final Facelift Part 17. And look, this is the War Mech, the strongest enemy in the game. Some kind of bipedal war machine that can shoot nuclear missiles or something. I don't know, it's Metal Gear X. But, yeah, on my way back up the tower, Dash and Zune, really? Zash, Dune, and Sherma reached level 26, and I learned that the Mind Flayer's instant kill attack that I learned about before, yeah, it goes through the Protect Ring. I don't know what's up with that. It's really annoying. So, here we are, strongest enemy in the game, and I might die. So, I guess we'll have to see what happens. If I do die, it's fine, I just gotta climb back up the dungeon again. So, Zash and Dune, you both attack. Sherma, you cast Save 2. And Chroma, you cast Flare. Oh yeah, let's see how much this does. 136 damage. I mean, it's the strongest enemy in the game. It has ridiculous magic defense, so that's still pretty good. There it is, nuclear. Oh wow, that almost one-shot Chroma, which is what I expected, but okay, let's see. If he uses nuclear again, Chroma's gonna die. Okay, Sherma, you are now on Heal 2 duty, so start casting that because it's bugged and is stronger in combat, so. And you, I don't know, you can't cast Flare anymore. Cast Bolt 3. Actually, cast Haste on Dune because his damage is kind of lacking right now. I just hope Chroma gets the spell off before one mech goes. There we go. Ooh. Come on, we can do it. Cast another Heal 2. Cast Haste on Zash. Oh yeah. Come on. Dude, if I can beat the War Mech at this level, oh boy. Heal 2 again. And you cast Bolt 3. Not much, but really? Oh boy, come on. Yes! 8,000 experience and 32,000 gil. Holy shit. And of course, Chroma is level 26 now. Oh boy. Okay. We did pretty good. I mean, it didn't use many spell slots. Yeah. I just hope I don't run into another one before reaching the boss. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, so give me a few minutes to heal up, and then we'll move on. Look at that. We don't have to buy anything anymore, and we have almost 500,000 gil. See how easy it is to get to max money in this game. But, War Mech defeated. So, now that we know we can handle the War Mech, there is nothing in this game that is too strong for us now. Let me just run from these encounters. I want to make sure I have all of my resources for the boss. Not that I'll need them. God damn it. Alright, let me kill these things. Are you kidding? It took like one step. Okay, here we go. That's an interesting symbol. Something tells me that's not in the original version of this game. Oh, and the crystal is the correct color for a change. Huh. Okay, well, Everyone's pretty much good. I mean, I'm only missing 1 hit point between everyone. Okay. Lightning erupts from the Fiend's crystal. So, you have come this far. I, Tiamat, the Fiend of the Wind, will now put an end to your adventure. It always confused me that Tiamat referred to itself with singular pronouns, since, well, Tiamat has multiple heads. Does this Tiamat only have 4 heads? That's interesting, because the D&D Tiamat has 5 heads, 1 for each color of evil dragon, and in the remakes, I think Tiamat has 6 heads. Well, whatever. It's a good thing they didn't change the sprite. I would have been pissed if they did. What could they have possibly changed it to? But whatever. So, Zash and Dune, you both attack. Sherma, you cast Save 2. And Chroma, you cast Break. I want to see if this works, because I was told that it works. Ineffective. I'm going to keep trying that until he's out of spell slots for that. Because I really want to know if it works. $154 damage with a crit. 22 without a crit. Those are fine, I guess. You go back on... Oh, you only have 1 slot of that left? Well, that's fine. Cast heal 2. You keep casting Break. With my luck, I'll kill it before I run out of break slots. Break. Ineffective. Come on. Alright, okay, start spamming the heal staff. Last chance. Ineffective. Okay. I don't know if there's just a low chance of success or if it only works in the remakes. Because that's where I got the idea that Tiamat is susceptible to break, is from the survival guide for the PSP version. But, knowing Brady games, that's probably not even correct. But whatever. Anyway, so, Sherma, you cast Null Thunder, that affects the whole party. And Chroma, you cast Haste on Zash. Okay, you 2 attack, you spam heal, and you cast Haste on Dune. Okay, what? You have Blazes of Fire attack. Why do you have all elements? I mean, I get that you're Tiamat, but you're supposed to be the Fiend of the Wind. Whatever. This is a good opportunity for me to test to see if Life 2 works in combat. Chroma, you cast both 3. Oh, that didn't do much at all. Oh, it's defeated. Oh well, I really wanted to see if Life 2 worked in combat. Well, I still can, actually. All I have to do is get into a random encounter and test it. And if it doesn't work, I'll run. But first I'm gonna heal up. Give me a second. Okay, you attack whatever. You cast Life 2 on Dune. And you, I don't know, cast Bolt 2. Use one of your actual spell slots for it, for a change. Yep, okay, she can't use Life 2 in combat, because she can't concentrate. Which makes sense, because Raised Dead and True Resurrection, or whatever it's called in D&D, are rituals that require a long time to perform. And I think they're concentration spells. So, whatever. Okay, now I'll resurrect Dune normally. I'm out of spell slots for life. That's fine, that's fine. And let's go light the crystal and get out of here. And that's it. All 4 crystals are lit. So, what do we do now? Well, I guess we should go talk to the Circle of Sages and see what they have to say. Oh fuck, I have to walk back to my airship from here. Okay, back in the airship. So, let's go to Crescent Lake and see what the people at the Circle of Sages have to say. Okay, we're back at the Circle of Sages. I already went to the temple and got them all resurrected and healed up and stuff. So, let's see if any of them have anything interesting to say at all. The Temple of Fiends is the center of the 4 altars. The time has come to destroy the source of evil. With the 4 crystals shining again, the time gate can be broken. The true enemy is 2,000 years in the past. The world was suddenly thrown into disorder. You must restore it. Time is repeating. In order to break the time loop, you must eliminate the enemy who controls from 2,000 years in the past. Controls what exactly? Controls it? Controls them? Someone traveled 2,000 years to the past. The 4 fiends were sent forward in time. Those fiends threaten to destroy the world today. I see now. Someone who traveled back 2,000 years is the cause of the world's destruction. After 2,000 years, he will travel back again. Then again. Then again. So, how many times have our characters been on this journey? Time will repeat itself every 2,000 years. Break the time loop. Yeah, we know you, Lucan. You haven't done anything other than actually tell the prophecy. But anyway, now we know what to do. We have to go to the Chaos Shrine, what they're referring to as the Temple of Fiends, and we have to go back in time 2,000 years to destroy whatever it is that's causing this time loop, which is never alluded to ever before this point, so it's kind of a weird plot element. But it was a creative story idea for the time. So, I guess this is it. Final dungeon time. I mean, I've even already beaten the super boss. I have nothing to buy. So, let's land here. Use a house. Let's do it. And now we can talk to the bets. Really? Whatever. I'm just running from these weak ass stupid little... Okay. We are the 5 lost Sky Warriors. 400 years ago we battled against the cause of the world's destruction. You've been bats for 400 years? Did the curse make you immortal too? You must travel back in time 2,000 years. Now, with the crystals shining, stand in the time gate. When the 4 crystals surround the black crystal in the center of the palace, the time gate can open. The 4 fiends' power is rooted 2,000 years ago. The real enemy is in that time. Help! The fiend's curse turned us into bats. With the crystals shining anew, once again we can speak. Okay, so the fiends turned you into bats? Why? Why didn't they just kill you? I don't know. But anyway, this dark crystal, which we saw in the very beginning of the game, is the 5th crystal, which I'm guessing covers the element of time? I'm not sure. But even in the remakes, remember how I said that in the original version of this game all of the crystals were orbs and not crystal shaped? Well, in the remakes, the dark crystal retains its orb-like shape, Mostly so that you don't think it's a crystal, I'm guessing. I'm not really sure why, but do I step into it still? Or do I have to examine it? Okay. The 4 crystals now surround the black crystal. To take a step forward is to go back 2,000 years in time. Okay, so it just moves out of the way. And that circle, take us back in time. Here we are, final dungeon. 2,000 years in the past of the Chaos Shrine, where everything is completely fixed up. There are 2 floors above us, and 5 floors below us. And this place is enormous. In order to get to the basement floors, we have to first go to the top floor and then climb down different sections, but... oh boy. Now, you'll notice that there is no portal back. That was a problem in the original version of this game. The only way to escape the final dungeon was to either die or have the exit spell. So, if you're doing an all-fighter run, like I once did, which wasn't all that hard actually, then you're gonna be hard-pressed to take out this dungeon. You're gonna have to take it all out in one go. So you better make sure you're prepared. Don't got any white wizards? Tough, you're stuck here. In the remakes, they did make a portal back, so you don't gotta worry about that. Okay, I just had to get a drink, because I'm probably going to need it. Let's see, I am now 21.5 minutes into my recording time. I should be able to show most, or at least half of the Chaos Shrine. Okay, so, all of the upper floors are rectangle shaped, and there are staircases in most of their corners. Remember the treasure rooms in the present time? Well, they have staircases there now. The southwestern one will take us down to B1 right away, but it only takes us to a huge empty room. It's a big red herring and is meant to waste your time and drain your resources. You want to go southeast. Look at that! White dragons, 4 of them, in a random encounter. This place is gonna be fun. And I forgot to rearrange my party. Double the fun. Oh. Zash can one-shot these things. It doesn't feel that long ago that these things were giving me such a hard time. Remember the grumpy face? Have I really come that long of a way since the ice cave? Okay, moving on. Right down here is the staircase leading up. And then somehow we are in the center of the shrine. Don't ask me. This whole place is just non-Euclidean bullshit that messes with your head. Then you come over to this staircase, and now you're in the northwestern corner of the shrine. From here, you want to head all the way east. Black Knights. And I still forgot to rearrange my party. I'll remember eventually. You know, I just realized these Black Knight sprites gonna look like Batman. Okay. Oh, those Black Knights are worth a lot of money. Wait a minute. No. Did I say east? Crap. Okay, no. I want to go south. South. I remember now. I remember. I almost forgot. But, do you remember this? You couldn't see my hand, but I was pointing. Maybe I should lean back a bit. Okay. More Black Knights. More Batman. And I forgot to rearrange my party again. Okay, those things are too numerous for their own good. Anyway, you come over here, come into the center room. Oh, right, can counter spot. Death Eye, a recolor of the Evil Eye. Guess what it specializes in? Can you guess? Specializes in instant death, which other than the Mind Flayer, we're immune to. So this thing is a good opportunity for me to get all of my characters healed up and reflect on the fact that I cannot remember to rearrange my body to save my life. Okay, this thing might be a bit stronger than the Evil Eye. God damn it. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to refill my cure potions. Whatever, let's just kill it. It really, really sucks. You can't cast life or life to mid-combat. If anyone dies mid-combat, that's it. They're not getting up again. Not till the fight's over. It's not even that tough. Why is it gonna do so much damage? And it's worth 1 experience and 1 gil. Is that a bug? Let me look this up. No, that's intentional. It does the same thing in the remakes. 1 experience and 1 gil. Why? I only have 13 cure potions. But whatever. I'm probably just going to get to B1, pick up some treasure chests, and then leave. And then I'll come back. I'll get as far as I can. And then when I get close to the video ending, then I'll take care of all that stuff off screen. More gil. That chest has 65. Whatever. If I hit the overflow glitch, at least I'll be able to show it off. So, there is a stone plate on the floor. You sense something evil? Remember that dialogue? We got that same description for the plate that we had to use the earth rod on. So you might think you gotta use the earth rod, but no, that doesn't do it. Only this does. The loot that we got from Princess Sarah in the very beginning of the game, this is what removes the stone plate. I don't know why. I don't know what the lore significance behind it is. Supposedly it was passed down through the Cornelian family for generations. So did the Cornelians have anything to do with the 4 fiends being sealed up or whatever? I don't know. The tune plays, revealing a stairway. In the remakes, you actually see a little animation of the main character playing the lute, and he plays the Final Fantasy Prelude theme, which plays whenever you start the game up on the title screen. And a staircase is revealed. Well, a ladder. It's a ladder. Anyway, now we're back down on floor 2. You can see the center area that we were in before. The way to go from here is the staircase in the northwestern corner. Pretty sure. Might be northeastern, but I guess I'll find out. Rearranging my party, because I'm finally remembering to. Okay, moving on. All these rooms are empty. Yeah, pretty sure. That room's empty. All these rooms are empty. Gorgamera. By the way, the final dungeon may end up taking me multiple parts, just because you really do need to make multiple trips to this place, just because of how strong these enemies get. And there's a new breed of dragon down here. A pretty awful one too. Next to the war mech, I'd say it's probably the strongest normal enemy in the game. Wow, those things are really weak to magic. Alright, give me a sec to heal up. Out of cure potions. That doesn't happen often. Okay, guess I just gotta move on to my spell slots now, starting with the first ones. Okay. Yeah, there's the staircase. Good. I was hoping it would be there. Right, and then, Northeastern corner. We were on the northwestern corner before, now we're on the northeastern corner. Don't ask. Anyway, now we're back on the first floor. We're gonna go to the northwestern corner. Being able to cast heal for free every turn is so cool. Zash is level 27. It's like I sacrificed a party member in order to get auto regen, and kind of like a decoy that takes hits sometimes. I don't know. Sherma's level 27 because she's ahead somehow. Anyway, moving on. There's where we started, down there. And then over here, more white dragons. Okay. These things aren't that tough anymore. Okay, Dune really suffers without a ribbon. One of these white dragons just used Blizzard. Did 2-digit damage to everybody except for Dune. He took over 100 damage from it. By the way, I finally figured out exactly what the ribbon does. It just makes you resistant to most attacks. Not physical attacks, just most spells and most special attacks. And it reduces the chances of getting status effects put on you. That's all it does. It doesn't make you immune to anything, it just makes you more resistant. Which is still pretty good. Dune's level 27. And here we are. B1. Now, that staircase right over there, if you had gone southwest from the start of this dungeon, you would have ended up at that staircase, gone through that door, and found a huge empty room with nothing in it, just to waste your time. Now, floors B1 through B4 are all themed. Each one has creatures of particular elements. Like this one, we just ran into great Medusas, which are earth themed. So, let me just take these lovely ladies out for dinner. That's actually one of the nice things about this dungeon, is that since B1 through B4 all just focus on pitting you against enemies that you've encountered before, all just weaker ones, then the trek from this point forward ends up being a lot less horrifying. Okay, keep going. This floor is mostly a straight line. There's nothing in that corner. There's nothing down there. That big vertical hallway that you just saw, that's a dead end. God damn. Great Medusas may be weak, but they take forever to kill. I think that fight lasted over 5 minutes. Anyway, that way's a dead end, like I said. That way's empty, so just come down here. This big ass room to our left, there's a door there, but don't bother. It's empty. Earth Elementals. Haven't seen these things since the Cavern of Earth. How weak are they now? Pretty damn weak. Alright, then you come down here. And you'll notice that it kind of constrains you into walking into a particular spot before reaching the staircase. That's because it's guarded. But it's not guarded by just any old monster. Look familiar? Don't ask me how this makes sense. Because the whole idea behind all of this is that the four fiends are being sent into the future by someone that they themselves sent back into the past from the future. That's what's causing the time loop. Somehow. But we killed them in the future, so they shouldn't have been able to send anyone back into the past. And if these are their past selves, why are they stronger? And if we kill them here, they just come back, because this is an encounter spot. We can fight the Lich as many times as we want now. And if we kill it here, it doesn't affect the future at all. Well, actually, maybe it's supposed to, because in the original version you couldn't go back to the future. But if that was the case, they wouldn't have made that possible in the remakes. I don't know. Time travel, time loops. This game has one convoluted ass story for being one of the earliest JRPGs, one of the earliest video games, and for just being an NES game at all. But yeah, it is a stronger version of the Lich, and in case you couldn't guess, we do have to refight all 4 of the fiends in order to reach the bottom every time we revisit this place. So, Zash, Dune, you guys attack. Sherma, you're on heal duty. And Chroma, you just cast... You actually use your light axe. 60 damage, pretty good. And he only does 26 damage. 144 damage. Then we heal up. 134 damage. Yeah, he's even powered up, he's not a threat. But we will have to refight a powered up version of Tiamat. And he's dead. Kind of. And he only gives 1 gil. I guess it's to keep you from power leveling on him. Which doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Anyway, B2. This is the fire elemental floor. Which again is an indication that they intended for you to handle the fire crystal right away and not save it for later. I never actually talked about that. Yeah, you don't have to do the fire crystal before the water and wind crystals at all, because lighting the fire crystal accomplishes absolutely nothing. It doesn't get you anywhere. It's just one of the 4 crystals you had to light to reach the final dungeon. So we could have just went straight to the ice cave, got the airship, and handled the water or wind crystals in either order. We could have gotten the Rosetta Stone from the water shrine and then left without killing the Kraken, and then done the wind crystal second. You can do those last 3 crystals in any order you want, which is pretty cool. And I usually do save the fire crystal for last just because I can, but I didn't this time because I wanted to show you the proper order. So, let me kill these lava worms, which are weak as shit. Okay. Alright, moving on. Thing you want to do, that is a track. Not track, that's a trap. That leads you to a dead end. You want to go this way and go through that door. Then you want to head straight east. Yeah, see? Would have led to that hallway. Fire giants and fire lizards. Big surprise. And they're dead in 1 round. Awesome. Okay, then you come over here and go down. Or south. You know, if the idea behind there not being a portal back to the future was that you shouldn't be allowed to do that because you're currently in the process of fucking up the timeline, then why does the exit spell work? Was it an oversight, or did the devs just forget to include a portal? If the remakes are any indication, it's probably the latter. Anyway, that spot right in front of the staircase will get us into a fight with Merilith, but I don't want to fight her just yet because I'm almost out of time, and if you go south from here instead of moving on, there's treasure to be had, and I want to show it all off before ending this video. Dune's healing helm does come in handy sometimes. Alright, what can I toss? Oh, regular clothes. Yeah, I can get rid of those. Another protect cloak. I can give that to Chroma. Yep, I'll just go ahead and equip that to him. And now we're completely full of stuff that I don't want to get rid of, so if I find any more armor, I'm screwed. Anyway, there's more treasure over here. And more lava worms. I might end up having to record over an hour to show this stuff off, but whatever. You know what, I am very quickly running out of time, so I am just going to run from all random encounters for the rest of this video. 26,000 gil. Oh yeah, really worth it. Really worth it. Oh my god, you made this long ass hallway for money that we can't even spend. I just realized, if they didn't intend for you to escape from this dungeon, why is there money? Do they really think that everyone would have a white wizard? Well, that's a perfectly reasonable train of thought, actually, but not everyone's going to have a white wizard. Maybe they'll bring a red wizard, or two. Okay. Running from all encounters. Running from all encounters. So, come back up here. Through this door, and go through this door. Running. There we go. Through this door, get this chest. I really wish I knew what this was. I'm gonna go over an hour anyway, so give me a minute while I look it up. I don't want to throw anything away to figure out what it is and it turns out to be worthless. It's a protect ring, so ignore it. So, come down here. Run from the fire lizards. All the way down here. What the? Is that sky? It's not water. It's not the water sprite. What the? That's sky. What the? What the hell is that? Is that the looped map? Whatever. Unguarded. Another Sasuke blade. Really worth it. Can't use it. Anyway, video's over. See you all in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, favorite, I don't know, share it everywhere. Bye bye.